Hey team, Bushline Pursuit back here with another video. So today we're going to be exploring the Kaimais and a secret trail that we found.
This is
staying
cool.
overnight
Bit steep.
in Mototapiti Hut. This is going to be a good one. Enjoy watching.
Here comes some stream crossing time. So we're just making our way up to the hut. Probably about 3 hours off it. And we're going to go for a hunt with the old man. So that's the new video today, guys. Yeah. Yeah, they've actually done a good job. Bit of a water slide. Well, we've made it almost to the top, so we're about 30 minutes. Yep. Well, we've made it to the top.
Right, so where'd I go?
Yeah. Alright, so we've just had lunch, so we'll make our way over to the hut. It's probably about an hour and a half from here. So we're going to beat our way across the ridge, and then we'll make it to the hut and set up a fire and set out everything. So see you guys then. Into the mist we go. An interesting trail. It is quite cool up here. Just about ready. Yeah. Back into the windy spot we go. Bit of the Selber alpine bush. Back up we go. Just a bit of a drop off.
This part was muted because there's a lot of swearing finding out what the staircase looked like. It shows it in the next clip.
Oh yeah, righto. That's a awesome staircase that goes straight down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Are you ready, Micah? Shall I take it head first?
This is quite entertaining. A bit steep. Oh, wow. So we're slowly but surely making our way across the ridgeline. It just keeps going up and down and up and down. But we're getting there. We're about 700 metres off the hut. So we'll make our way over there, get a fire going. Well, I think we've made it past all the up and downs, and we're hopefully going to hit the hut soon. So then we'll set up fire and go hunt after that. But yeah, we're going to take a break. Oh, it's an intense trail. It's pretty funny though. Quite an adventurous track. Well, I lie. We just had one more hill. Hopefully there's no repeat of this where I'm filming and there's just more hills, but I think this is the last one. Now we're only like 300 off the track, but yeah, this track up on the ridgeline is no joke, but it's adventurous and entertaining. Look at those views. So that's Cutty over that way. So we're at the top of the ridge, and I think we just have to go down, and then we've made it to the hut. How good. Oh, and then there's the views on the other side as well. Can't really see much, but valley going all the way down over Matamata side. Look at that view. There's all the plains, all the flats over by Matamata. How good. There we go, there's a sign. We have made it to the track. That was a walk and a half, so go and set ourselves into the hut, eh? Well, we made it.
We did.
Now you can die on the bed just over there. Awesome little hut in here. We've got the gas cooker. How good. Main little mission, we've got the day pack on now and we're going to go and grab some firewood. But awesome little hut. Fair bit of firewood, but I'll stock it up a bit more and give it a bit more firewood. It just makes it easy as. So let's go and find some firewood. Awesome little campsite up here. Got some views as well. So good. So the plan is, there's a ridge over here that we're going to go and hunt, and it goes up to this ridge through here. But that's Sentinel Rock over there, so I've been up there a few times, so it's going to be awesome doing through there and seeing if there's any deer running through. Well, we're getting all of it sorted, so I'm just going to start splitting all these ones, nice rounds, into smaller little sticks, so then I can just burn them up easier. So I'll split them with all the old machete. There we go, so I've split up all the pieces. So all the firewood, I'll probably grab one more big log and that'll probably be us because there's already a bit in there, but I'll try and fill it up as much as I can. There we go, that's a good pile of firewood. Split all that, and then this big log I can split into little pieces with the axe and the machete. Might as well fill up the hut while I'm here, so I'll start doing that now, get onto it. Well, we're getting along well with the firewood, so that's all the logs, all the random twigs and sticks. I'm probably going to biff most of it into bush, but keep some of it to stack up the firewood. And then we've got the fun task of splitting this huge log, so we'll get onto that now, and then that's me done with firewood, and I can take a break. Yeah. Alright, that is all the firewood restocked. Might as well do this at every hut I go to, so there we go, all timber, and then just stuff to start the fire, so that's all filled again. So good. Look at that view, how good. This is quite cool, one of the old meat safes, because this is managed by NZDA, the hut, so got an old meat safe for the hut, so perfect. Hopefully we get something tonight, just having, the old man's having a nap, and I'm roaming around and entertaining myself, so it's actually quite nice up here. The hut's bloody beautiful. Alright, so we've just woken up and we're making our way to do a bit of a bush stalk, see if we can spot anything tonight, but just more for recon so we can see where this old trail goes through. So we'll be silent Jerry from now.
Even smell any deer? Oh well. Well, we found the trail and nothing to report on, didn't even spook anything, but the plan is tomorrow we'll make our way down it and with the big picks and then hunt it in the morning, so we'll see if we find anything then. Home sweet home. Oh, how good. So we'll start making dinner now, because that I'm hungry from that walk. Well, we can just get the fire starting now. So we'll get it all going, because it is quite cold in the hut. Oh, not too bad, but yeah, we might as well get the fire started and then we'll cook everything on it. So we've got, what have we got here? We've got steak, and then there's cumin on the top of the bag as well. So that should be awesome. Get all that done. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit, or a few more logs split, and then that'll be us for the night. Just get these all done, and then that'll be us. All split and done. Yep, more firewood. What is that?
That is beefy beef. It's not veiny. Not veiny, Micah.
All the drawings that everybody's left in the hut. Alright, good morning team. So we're just having hot chocolates and getting some porridge ready, and then we'll make our way back to the hunting spot that we were yesterday. So we'll make our way across the ridgeline up to Sentinel Rocks. That's the plan today. So catch you guys when it's light. See you then. And a good hot chocolate to go with the fire. How good. So everything's packed up. We've cleaned out the old hut. Can't really see, but it's cleaned out. And the firewood box is full again with all the twigs and firewood down there. So that's all done. And now the plan is to go back down the trail towards Sentinel Rock, and then we cut off onto the Hunter's Trail and we'll hunt from there. So catch you guys then. Alright, we've made it to the secret trail. No, it's not too secret, it just goes off to the north and south track. But we're going to make our way down it now. It just goes through the bush and follows the spur all the way down to Sentinel Rock. So I'm going to chuck the GoPro in my pack, and then I'll start recording if we get anything or if we hit Sentinel Rock. So catch you guys then. Alright, so we've got to the break spot, and then we're just going to make our way up a creek now that goes in between two bluffs, and that will go up to Sentinel Rock, and then go down Sentinel Rock for a little bit, and then we're going to go hunting off to the side. So we'll see how that goes. So I'll catch you guys when we hit the other spot. It's really taking us up the guts of this valley up to old Sentinel Rock, so this is torture. Quite cool through all this though. Into the deep bush we go. Well, there we go. We've made it to the Sentinel Rock track. How good. So now we'll just pop down and drop packs, grab up the day bag. We're going to go and hunt some of these flats, but that was the little secret trail. Not too bad, actually better than taking Tuahu track. So definitely going to take that next time if we want to go up to the hut. So we'll catch you guys at the next spot. There we go. There's the Sentinel Rock lookout. It's somewhere over there, but it's a bit too foggy today. Oh. We're back on the old Sentinel Rock track, so we'll go and find the bags now. Alright, so we're just making the way back down the track, going through, and we'll be back down around probably 12:30ish, 1ish. So yeah, we're just going to beat our way down the track. Well, we've made it down to the bottom. How good. And that is the biggest Cody in the Kaimais.
Pretty awesome. How about I go up and we'll get a bit of scale?
They're gone.
Smashed those few days.
Yeah.
That was awesome, Micah.
Alright, so we've made it to the end of the trail, so that's us. Thank you guys for watching, and thank you for the ongoing support. So we're going to make our way into the truck and go and grab some takeaways. Cheers, team.
And if you guys made it to the end of the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers, guys.